but also shaped the style, culture, and spirit of an era. From classic roles to unexpected career twists, let's look back at the journeys of 30 iconic female stars and discover how they continue to shine and transform in 2024. Jane Fonda, born December 21, 1937, in New York City, USA, is one of the world's leading actresses, activists, and cultural icons. Coming from a prestigious artistic family with her father being the film legend Henry Fonda, Jane soon made her mark with her natural talent and charming beauty. By 1980, at the age of 42, Jane was a top star with 2 Oscars for Best Actress for her roles in Clute, 1971, and Coming Home, 1978. In addition to her illustrious acting career, she is also known for her famous fitness videos, contributing to the start of the home exercise movement. Jane's elegant beauty and confident demeanor in the 1980s made her an ideal role model for millions of women. Today, at the age of 86, Jane Fonda still maintains a vibrant career and admirable energy. In addition to her roles in television and film projects, she is also active in environmental protection and gender equality movements. With her passion for social issues and strong influence, Jane is not only a Hollywood icon but also an endless source of inspiration for many generations. Sigourney Weaver, born October 8, 1949, in Manhattan, New York, is one of the brightest faces of science fiction and action cinema. With an impressive height of 1m82 and a strong demeanor, Sigourney once shared that she was like no one else in Hollywood, but that was what helped her shine in a unique way. In 1979, at the age of 28, Sigourney entered film history with the iconic role of Ellen Ripley in Alien. Not only did she break the stereotype of the weak female lead, she also proved that women could completely kick monsters in space without waiting for anyone to save them. Since then, her career has flourished with blockbuster films such as Ghostbusters, Gorillas in the Mist, and Avatar. Now, at the age of 72, Sigourney is still full of vitality and style on screen. She continues to wow audiences with the Avatar sequels and challenging projects. Not only is she a talented actress, she is also a passionate advocate for the arts and the environment. With her charming and humorous personality, Sigourney proves that age is just a number and that the journey to conquer the universe, both on screen and off, never stops. Sigourney Weaver is a Hollywood icon, pioneering the strong, versatile, timeless, and stereotype-breaking heroine. What do you think of her? Kathleen Turner, born June 19, 1954 in Springfield, Missouri, was one of the most prominent Hollywood stars of the 1980s. With her characteristic husky voice and sexy beauty, she quickly won the hearts of the audience and affirmed her position through a series of impressive roles. At the age of 26, Kathleen Turner made the screen explode with the role of Joan Wilder in Romancing the Stone, 1984, co-starring with Michael Douglas. This role not only brought her a Golden Globe, but also paved the way for a series of other successful films such as Body Heat, 1981, Prizzi's Honor, 1985, and Peggy Sue Got Married, 1986, helping her receive an Oscar nomination. Kathleen not only attracts audiences with her appearance, but also with her diverse acting ability, from humorous to dramatic. Currently, at the age of 70, Kathleen is still devoted to art, despite having to face health difficulties due to rheumatoid arthritis. She focuses more on theater, participating in television projects and making guest appearances in famous films. With an optimistic attitude and resilient spirit, Kathleen Turner still retains her charm and is an inspiration for many generations of young actors. Deborah Winger, born May 16, 1955 in Cleveland, Ohio, was one of Hollywood's brightest stars in the 1980s. With her natural beauty and emotional acting ability, Deborah quickly won over audiences and film critics. In 1980, at the age of 25, Deborah made a name for herself with notable roles in Urban Cowboy and An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982. The film helped her receive an Oscar nomination for Best Actress. She became a top Hollywood star, standing out for her ability to portray roles with depth and sophistication. Deborah is a symbol of natural and strong beauty, with genuine, unadorned acting. Today, at the age of 69, Deborah Winger is still a beloved face in Hollywood. After a brief hiatus from the limelight, she returned to independent film and television projects. Although she has appeared less frequently on the big screen, Deborah continues to make her mark with her refined roles and impressive career. She is also actively involved in social activities and is one of the most respected female artists in the film industry. Sally Field, born November 6, 1946 in Pasadena, California, is one of Hollywood's outstanding actresses, not only because of her talent, but also because of her special charm and humor. Starting her career with television roles in the 1960s, Sally quickly took over the big screen with emotional roles. In 1981, at the age of 34, she captivated the whole of America with her role in Norma Ray, and 2 years later continued to shine with Places in the Heart, bringing her 2 Oscars for Best Actress. Nicknamed America's Sweetheart, Sally not only captivates audiences with her acting talent, but also with her down-to-earth and approachable style. At 78, Sally still maintains her abundant energy and makes audiences fall in love with her excellent roles in films such as Hello, My Name is Doris, and hit TV shows. She also doesn't hesitate to give humorous advice on how to maintain a long-lasting career, always be yourself, and never forget to make people laugh. Sally Field proves that, despite a few more wrinkles, her heart is still as young and fresh as ever. Sally Field has always been a symbol of versatility and authenticity. She always conquers the audience with profound and captivating roles. That's my thought. What about you? Shirley MacLaine, born April 24, 1934 in Richmond, Virginia, is one of Hollywood's most famous actresses, screenwriters, and writers. With a career spanning more than 6 decades, Shirley has proven herself to be one of the great icons of American cinema. In 1980, at the age of 46, Shirley MacLaine was still shining with her acting talent, receiving recognition through famous films such as Terms of Endearment, 1983, for which she won the Academy Award for Best Actress. Shirley's career was not limited to acting. She was also a versatile creator, involved in writing and directing. With her charismatic style and strength, Shirley became an icon not only in the entertainment industry, but also in social movements. Today, at the age of 90, Shirley MacLaine is still a familiar face in Hollywood. She continues to work on film and television projects and shares her spiritual and life-giving wisdom through her books. With a prolific career and enduring vitality, Shirley MacLaine remains an immortal icon of the entertainment industry. Sissy Spacek, born December 25, 1949, in Quitman, Texas, is one of Hollywood's most talented actresses, known for her emotional and distinctive roles. Sissy is not a traditional gorgeous actress, but rather one who portrays unique, original, and profound characters. In 1976, at the age of 30, Sissy stunned Hollywood with her role as Carrie in the horror film of the same name, earning her an Oscar nomination. She continued to assert her talent through films such as Coal Miner's Daughter, 1980, where she won the Oscar for Best Actress. With her natural and powerful acting style, Sissy quickly became an icon of Hollywood in the 1970s and 1980s. Today, at the age of 74, Sissy Spacek still retains a strange and unique charm in every role. She still appears in film and television projects, continuing to captivate audiences with her subtle and profound roles. With a solid career and a distinct style, Sissy proves that talent and unique personality are the factors that make immortality in the entertainment industry. Above are my shares about Sissy Spacek. What do you think about this person? Jessica Lange, born April 20th, 1949 in Cloquet, Minnesota, is one of Hollywood's most talented and prominent actresses. With her captivating beauty and emotional acting, Jessica quickly dominated both film and television. In 1980, at the age of 31, Jessica was a silver screen goddess with her role in King Kong, 1976, and then she continued to shine in Tootsie, 1982, and Frances, 1982, the film that helped her win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Her elegant beauty and outstanding acting ability helped Jessica become one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the 1970s and 1980s. Today, at the age of 75, Jessica Lange remains an undeniable force in the entertainment industry, especially on television, where she made a strong impression in American Horror Story, winning many prestigious awards. With a long and ever-evolving career, Jessica continues to conquer audiences with her skillful acting talent and unique charm. She is not only an icon of the silver screen, but also a resilient female artist, continuing to dedicate herself to art and inspiring many generations. Jessica Lange's beauty is ageless. I admire her very much. What about you? Diane Keaton, born January 5, 1946 in Los Angeles, California, is one of Hollywood's famous actresses, producers, and directors. With her elegant beauty and distinctive style of dress, Diane Keaton has shaped a fashion and art icon of American cinema. In 1979, at the age of 34, Diane Keaton became a silver screen icon with her classic role in Annie Hall, the film that won her the Oscar for Best Actress. Not only loved for her acting talent, Diane also stands out with her signature fashion style, wide-brimmed hats, straight-leg pants, and masculine vests, creating an impressive and unforgettable image. She has become a model of elegance while still maintaining a sense of closeness and naturalness. Today, at the age of 78, Diane Keaton still maintains her form and continues to shine in film and television projects. With her timeless style and relentlessly creative spirit, Diane continues to be a Hollywood icon, both a testament to the longevity of the film industry and an inspiration to generations of art and fashion lovers. Meryl Streep, born June 22, 1949 in Summit, New Jersey, is one of the best and most famous actresses in Hollywood. With her unpredictable transformation and powerful voice, Meryl has conquered both audiences and film critics from the very beginning. In 1980, at the age of 31, Meryl began her legendary journey with her role in Kramer vs. Kramer, 1979, which brought her her first Oscar. After that, she continued to prove her talent through a series of impressive roles in Sophie's Choice, 1982, The Devil Wears Prada, 2006, and countless other films. Meryl is beloved not only for her talented acting but also for her ability to transform into all kinds of characters with great sophistication. Now, at the age of 75, Meryl Streep is still a giant of the screen, considered one of the greatest actors of all time. She continues to appear in blockbuster films, television, and independent projects, affirming that age is just a number. Meryl is living proof of the saying, "A good actor is someone who never stops learning." With an approachable style, a little humor, and sometimes uniqueness, Meryl Streep continues to make the world admire. Glenn Close, born March 19, 1947 in Greenwich, Connecticut, is one of Hollywood's most talented and outstanding actresses. With her intense and emotional acting, Glenn has left a deep impression on audiences and film critics throughout her four-decade career. In 1980, at the age of 33, Glenn Close began to make a strong impression with prominent roles in films such as The Big Chill, 1983, and Fatal Attraction, 1987. In particular, with her role in Fatal Attraction, she created one of the most memorable perverted female characters in film history, helping her receive an Oscar nomination. Glenn is known for her deep, emotional roles and intense expressions, making her one of Hollywood's leading actresses. At 77, Glenn Close's legacy continues to grow, proving with each role that her talent is ageless. She continues to work on film and television projects, delivering powerful and emotional roles. Glenn is also an inspiration to younger generations of actors, proving that hard work and passion can build a lasting legacy in the entertainment industry. Cher, born May 20, 1946 in El Centro, California, is a living legend of music and cinema who has built a strong empire since the 1960s. With a special voice and unique fashion style, Cher quickly became a global icon. In 1980, at the age of 34, Cher conquered the music charts with hits like Believe and If I Could Turn Back Time, and affirmed herself as a fashion icon of the 1980s. She not only stood out with music, but also as an excellent movie star, receiving an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress in Moonstruck, 1987. Cher is not only the queen of pop, but also someone who always knows how to surprise people with her constant transformation in music, fashion, and acting career. Today, at the age of 78, Cher is still an immortal legend in the entertainment industry. She continues to work tirelessly, performing on stage and participating in film and television projects. With her timeless style, Cher proves that age is just a number and passion is what helps her rise strong through the ages. Kim Basinger, born December 8, 1953 in Athens, Georgia, is one of Hollywood's most glamorous and talented icons. Starting her career as a model, Kim quickly turned to acting and made a strong impression on the entertainment industry. In 1980, at the age of 26, Kim was gradually building her reputation through roles on television and in movies. She really broke through with her Bond girl role in Never Say Never Again, 1983, where her seductive beauty captivated audiences worldwide. However, Kim's career really peaked in the 1990s, especially with her role in LA Confidential, 1997, the film that won her the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Today, at the age of 70, with her natural demeanor and ageless beauty, Kim still retains her undeniable charm and talent. Although she appears less on screen, she still participates in a few selected projects, focusing on roles with depth. In addition to her career, Kim is also actively involved in humanitarian activities and animal protection. Kim Basinger is a timeless beauty and talent icon, an inspiration to audiences and the younger generation of actors. That's what I know. What about you? What do you think about her personality? Molly Ringwald, born February 18, 1968 in Roseville, California, was the golden face of teen movies in the 80s. With her bright smile, striking red hair, and endearing personality, Molly quickly became the dream girl of millions of viewers. By 1990, at the age of 22, Molly Ringwald was an irreplaceable teen icon, thanks to her roles in hit movies such as 16 Candles, 1984, The Breakfast Club, 1985, and Pretty in Pink, 1986. These movies, directed by John Hughes, not only defined the youth of a generation but also made Molly the queen of teen movies. With her natural acting and genuine emotions, she made the audience feel all the joys, sorrows, and confusion of adolescence. Today, at the age of 56, Molly Ringwald is still a beloved and respected name. She has appeared on both screen and stage, written books, and is the mother of 3 lovely children. Although she has grown up and moved away from the teenage girl image, Molly still retains her appeal thanks to her talent and warmth. For many, she is not only an icon of the 80s, but also an indelible part of the memory. Bette Midler, born December 1, 1945, in Honolulu, Hawaii, is one of Hollywood's most versatile artists. Nicknamed the Divine Miss M, Bette was not only a singer with a powerful voice, but also an excellent actress and an unparalleled stage performer. By 1980, at the age of 34, Bette had become a phenomenon in the entertainment industry. She made a big splash with her debut role in The Rose, 1979, earning her an Oscar nomination and cementing her title as a full-blown star. Bette continued to make her mark in classic films such as Beaches, 1988, and Hocus Pocus, 1993, while also captivating audiences with her emotional musical performances. Bette's multifaceted talent and unique performance style made her a fixture in the entertainment industry. Today, at the age of 78, she continues to work in the arts, from acting on screen to performing on Broadway. With a career spanning more than 5 decades, Bette has left behind not only a legacy of prestigious awards, but also the love of millions of viewers. With her charm, humor, and extraordinary talent, Queen M remains a source of inspiration and pride for the entertainment industry. Goldie Hawn, born November 21, 1945, in Washington, D.C., is a living testament to the phrase Hollywood's golden girl. With her radiant smile, wit, and charming demeanor, Goldie has captured the hearts of audiences for decades. By 1980, at the age of 35, Goldie Hawn was one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. She rose to fame with her comedic yet emotional roles in Cactus Flower, 1969, the film that earned her an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, and then a series of blockbusters such as Private Benjamin, 1980. Goldie possessed a rare talent, making audiences laugh while touching the deepest emotions. Today, at the age of 79, Goldie remains radiant and full of energy. She continues to work on film projects while also dedicating herself to charity work through the Hawn Foundation, which focuses on education and child development. Always the center of attention wherever she goes, Goldie also inspires audiences with her long-lasting and happy relationship with actor Kurt Russell. Goldie Hawn is charming, talented, and full of life. She is the eternal sunshine of Hollywood. What do you think of this girl? Barbra Streisand, born April 24, 1942 in Brooklyn, New York, is a living legend who has made her mark in both music and film. With her powerful and emotional voice and excellent acting ability, Barbra has built an unparalleled career. By 1980, at the age of 38, Barbra was a force to be reckoned with. She won an Oscar for her debut role in Funny Girl, 1968, and continued to captivate audiences through films such as The Way We Were, 1973, and A Star Is Born, 1976. In parallel, her music career was equally brilliant, with immortal hits and a series of record-breaking albums. Considered one of the few artists to have won an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, Barbra has established herself as a unique figure. Today, at 82, Barbra Streisand remains a symbol of resilience and creativity. She continues to make music, direct, write books, and speak out on social issues. Outside the spotlight, Barbra is happily married to actor James Brolin and an inspiration to generations of young artists. With a career spanning 6 decades, Barbra Streisand is more than just a star, she is a phenomenon. These extraordinary women not only made a brilliant mark on the 1980s, but also proved that talent, passion, and inner beauty can overcome all the challenges of time. They are living icons, endless inspiration for today's and tomorrow's generations. Thank you for joining Hollywood Legends on this journey to discover memorable stories. If you love this video, don't forget to leave a like, share to spread the inspiration, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss other classic stories. See you in the next videos, where the light of Hollywood will continue to shine. Hollywood has always been known for its beautiful and talented stars that captivated audiences everywhere. However, did you know that some of the most glamorous stars have passed away, leaving behind a legacy of beauty and talent that many may have forgotten? Although their faces are no longer on screen, their beauty and talent continue to inspire. Take a fun and heartwarming journey through 25 beautiful Hollywood stars who you may not have known were gone too soon. Jane Russell, born June 21, 1921, is one of the legends of Hollywood, famous for her role as Rio McDonald in the film The Outlaw, 1943. She lit up the screen with her seductive beauty and deep soulful eyes, becoming one of the leading sex symbols of the 1940s. Jane's confidence and talent helped her shine not only in The Outlaw but also in many other works, making the audience always admire her beauty and talent. However, Jane's personal life was not without challenges. After the death of her second husband, Roger Barrett, in 1968, she faced deep grief and fought against alcoholism. But she did not let herself fall. At the age of 79, Jane found her life balance again when she entered a rehabilitation facility for recovery. In her later years, Jane Russell faced health problems due to respiratory problems and needed care from her family. She passed away at the age of 89 on February 28, 2011, at her home in Santa Maria, California. Despite her death, Jane Russell remains a Hollywood icon, with her glamorous image and ability to overcome life's challenges. She will always be remembered as a great star of the golden age of American cinema. Eleanor Parker, born June 26, 1922 in Cedarville, Ohio, is one of Hollywood's most talented actresses. If you've ever seen The Sound of Music, 1965, you'll surely remember the character of Baroness Elsa Schrader, a cold, haughty, and extremely charming lady who always makes things difficult for Maria in the movie. But don't let that luxurious appearance fool you, because behind it is a passionate and versatile Eleanor Parker. Her acting career spanned more than 50 years, starting in 1941 when she signed a contract with Warner Brothers. She was not only an excellent actress but also received 3 Oscar nominations in 1950, 1951, and 1955, proving her talent never stopped shining. Eleanor not only stood out on the screen but also had a warm heart, participated in many charity activities, and always tried to bring joy to the community. As time passed, she still maintained her elegant and graceful beauty, despite the signs of aging on her skin. Until her death on December 9, 2013, Eleanor Parker still left an indelible mark on the hearts of fans, with a total of 80 films and television shows, along with a Golden Globe and a BAFTA award in her admirable career. Rhonda Fleming, born August 10, 1923 in Los Angeles, California, was one of the most prominent Hollywood actresses of the 1940s and 1950s, known as the Queen of Technicolor. With her stunning beauty and impressive acting talent, she conquered audiences in more than 40 films. One of Rhonda's most prominent roles was in Alfred Hitchcock's Spellbound, 1945, where she played a beautiful and intelligent young psychologist who helps a man with amnesia regain his memories. Her delicate performance and charming beauty contributed to the film's resounding success. However, as she aged, Rhonda underwent several plastic surgeries to maintain her appearance. However, these surgeries made her facial features stiff and less natural, causing many fans to regret that her natural beauty was no longer the same as before. Rhonda Fleming passed away on October 14, 2020, leaving behind an unforgettable cinematic legacy. Her career and legendary beauty will forever be admired and remembered by the public and in Hollywood history. Barbara Payton, born November 16, 1927, was a talented and beautiful Hollywood actress of the 1950s. She made her mark in the film Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye, 1950, where she played a charming, scheming woman who confronted James Cagney. Barbara's outstanding beauty and acting talent quickly made her a shining star in the film industry. Although her career started off brilliantly, Barbara's life took a dark turn as she faced serious problems with alcohol and drug addiction. Scandals surrounding her marriages and short-lived relationships further eroded her public image, causing her to gradually fade into oblivion. However, it cannot be denied that Barbara has always been an icon of beauty and talent, as she left a mark in the hearts of those who have known her. Barbara Payton eventually died in 1967 at the age of 39, living in poverty and largely unloved. Despite her sad ending, her life story is still a lesson in the hardships of fame and the challenges celebrities face. Dorothy Dandridge, born November 9, 1922 in Cleveland, Ohio, was a Hollywood star and pioneer in breaking racial barriers in the American film industry. Possessing a charming beauty and outstanding talent, Dorothy quickly attracted attention and became a symbol of beauty and strength in the 1950s. With her passionate role in Carmen Jones, 1954, Dorothy made history as the first black woman to be nominated for an Oscar for leading actress, an important milestone that helped pave the way for later black actors. In addition to acting, Dorothy also had great singing ability and performed on musical stages with her sister in the group the Dandridge Sisters, known for her confidence and charm. However, her career path was not easy. Dorothy faced many prejudices and challenges in the entertainment industry at a time when segregation was still very strong. Dorothy's life ended abruptly on September 8, 1965, when she died at the age of 42, under mysterious circumstances believed to be due to a drug overdose. Her passing left a deep sorrow, and the image of Dorothy Dandridge remains an endless source of inspiration for generations of actors to come. One of Hollywood's legendary beauties and talents, Elizabeth Taylor was born on February 27, 1932 in London, and is one of Hollywood's great legends, not only famous for her gorgeous beauty but also for her great acting talent. She left an unforgettable mark with her role as Maggie in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958, an adaptation of Tennessee Williams' play. With a strong demeanor and a heart full of emotions, Taylor wonderfully portrayed the image of a wife fighting for love and self-respect. She is not only a symbol of beauty, but also an actress who is devoted to her art. Despite her brilliant career, Taylor's personal life is not without its ups and downs. She faced many difficulties, from alcoholism, painkiller addiction, to serious health problems. But that did not stop her from participating in charity work, especially helping AIDS patients. She was one of the first celebrities to publicly seek treatment at the Betty Ford Center. Taylor battled health issues later in life, including a hip replacement and skin cancer. She died on March 23, 2011, but her legacy lives on in the public, who admire her for both her talent and her philanthropy. Natalie Wood, born July 20, 1938, is a Hollywood movie star known for her beauty and acting talent. With her breakthrough role in Rebel Without a Cause, 1955, alongside James Dean, Natalie quickly attracted public attention and became a generational icon. She also starred in many other famous films such as West Side Story and Splendor in the Grass, proving her versatile and captivating acting ability. Natalie Wood not only possessed outstanding talent, but also a natural, classic beauty that many admired. Her deep black eyes, charming smile, and elegant style helped her become one of the most beloved female stars on the big screen. However, Natalie's short life ended in tragedy. On November 29, 1981, at the age of 43, she died of drowning in a mysterious accident while on a yacht with her husband, actor Robert Wagner, and a few friends. Her death became one of the most public and media-related cases for many years, with many theories and unanswered questions. However, Natalie Wood still lives forever in the hearts of fans with her excellent roles and beautiful image of a Hollywood star. Farrah Fawcett, born February 2, 1947, was one of the most beautiful and talented Hollywood icons of the 1970s. Her most notable role was in the television series Charlie's Angels, where she played Jill Monroe, one of 3 female detectives working under the guidance of a mysterious character named Charlie. With her long blonde hair and radiant smile, Farrah quickly became the epitome of the California girl and a fashion icon of the era. The image of her in a red swimsuit on a poster became one of the most famous and best-selling images of the time, catapulting her to the height of her fame. However, Farrah's life was not entirely peaceful. In 2006, she was diagnosed with anal cancer. Although the disease was initially controlled, it later returned and spread to her liver, causing her great pain in the last years of her life. Farrah faced her illness with extraordinary courage and chose to document her battle in the documentary Farrah's Story. The film not only raised awareness about cancer, but also served as a testament to her strong will. Farrah Fawcett passed away in 2009, leaving fans with the image of a star who was not only beautiful on the outside, but also exuded strength and courage in the face of life's challenges. Grace Kelly, born November 12, 1929 in Philadelphia, USA, is one of the prominent film icons of Hollywood in the 1950s. Famous for her elegant, noble beauty and acting talent, Grace quickly conquered the audience through classic films such as Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, and High Society. She collaborated with famous directors such as Alfred Hitchcock, making her image even more legendary and attractive. Grace Kelly's career was brilliant, but her fate did not stop in Hollywood. In 1956, Grace gave up her acting career when she married Prince Rainier III of Monaco and became Princess Grace of this small but wealthy country. Her royal life was as sparkling as a fairy tale, but no less responsible and challenging. Grace devoted herself to her role as princess, dedicating herself to charitable and cultural activities, becoming an elegant icon of both Monaco and the world. Unfortunately, Grace Kelly's life ended prematurely on September 14, 1982, when she was involved in a car accident on a winding road in Monaco. At the age of 52, Princess Grace's sudden passing was not only a great loss for Monaco, but also left deep sorrow in the hearts of fans around the world. Mary Tyler Moore, born December 29, 1936 in Brooklyn, New York, is a legendary American actress and television icon. She is best known for her role as Mary Richards on The Mary Tyler Moore Show, a show that changed the way women were viewed on screen in the 1970s. With her confidence, independence, and infectious smile, Moore portrayed a strong woman who worked in television while also facing challenges in her personal life. She became a great inspiration to women everywhere, affirming that women can have a successful career and a happy life. Despite her illustrious career, Moore's personal life was not without its challenges. At the age of 33, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, a lifelong disease. She also struggled with alcoholism and sought help at the Betty Ford Center in 1984. These struggles took a toll on her health, and Moore also underwent several cosmetic procedures to combat the effects of aging. Mary Tyler Moore passed away on January 25, 2017, at the age of 80. Despite her passing, she lives on in the hearts of audiences as a symbol of joy, strength, and resilience. Raquel Welch was born on September 5, 1940, in Chicago, Illinois, and became a global beauty icon through her role in the film 1,000,000 Years BC. 1966. In this film, she played Lana, a prehistoric woman wearing a leather bikini, creating a strong and seductive image with her sharp beauty, mesmerizing eyes, and hot body. She left a deep impression on the public and became a symbol of sexiness in the 1960s. Welch's acting career spanned more than 50 years, with nearly 60 roles in film and television. Besides her iconic role in 1,000,000 Years BC, she also starred in famous films such as Fantastic Voyage, The Three Musketeers, for which she won a Golden Globe in 1975, and Kansas City Bomber. In addition to acting, Welch launched a beauty line and fitness tutorials to celebrate women's beauty and health. Her career also included major contributions to the fashion industry and brand endorsement. Raquel Welch died on February 15, 2023 in Los Angeles at the age of 82 from a heart attack after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. In her later years, her legendary beauty faded due to age and illness, with her once glorious face no longer holding the same shine. However, she is still remembered as a timeless beauty icon who defied stereotypes and played a key role in building the image of strong, independent women in Hollywood. Brittany Murphy, born November 10, 1977, is a prominent Hollywood actress and singer, known for her wit, bright energy, and natural charm. Starting her career with the humorous role of Ty in Clueless, 1995, Brittany quickly attracted public attention thanks to her witty and genuine acting style. She then continued her success with an impressive role in 8 Mile, 2002, alongside Eminem, showing her ability to transform into diverse roles, from humorous to deep, emotional roles. With big round eyes, a bright smile, and a special voice, Brittany is a cute face on the screen and is always loved by the audience. Her mischievous beauty and bubbly, friendly personality made her a beloved friend of the audience. However, on December 20, 2009, at the age of 32, Brittany suddenly passed away at her home in Los Angeles. Her death caused a stir in the media and fans, raising many questions about her health condition in the final days of her life. Despite her passing at a very young age, Brittany Murphy still left a deep impression on fans with memorable roles, a cheerful image, and an unmistakable unique style. Barbara Stanwyck, born July 16, 1907 in Brooklyn, New York, is one of Hollywood's legendary actresses. With her captivating beauty, smooth skin, and sharp eyes, Stanwyck left an unforgettable mark in her role as Phyllis Dietrich's son in the classic film Double Indemnity, 1944. She stood out with the image of a strong, cunning, and full of personality woman, making the audience unable to take their eyes off the screen. Barbara's career spanned nearly 6 decades, from 1927 to 1986, during which time she appeared in more than 80 films and television shows, building a solid and admirable career. In addition to her acting career, Stanwyck was prominent in charitable activities and was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award by the American Film Institute in 1987. She also won 3 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe, affirming her talent and contributions to the film industry. Although Barbara's life was full of success, like many people, she was not immune to the challenges of age. After many years of battling poor health, Stanwyck died on January 20, 1990, in Santa Monica, California, due to heart failure and lung problems. Rita Hayworth, born October 17, 1918 in Brooklyn, New York, was an unforgettable beauty and talent icon of Hollywood in the 1940s. With her flamboyant red hair and natural charm, Rita quickly became one of the brightest stars on the silver screen. Audiences were captivated by her captivating roles in CoverGirl, The Lady from Shanghai, and especially the role of Gilda in the classic film of the same name. With just a smile or a look, Rita melted hearts, and her image became an indispensable part of the golden age of American cinema. Not only a beauty icon, Rita was also a multi-talented actress. She was known for her excellent dancing ability and collaborated with many famous names, from Fred Astaire to Gene Kelly. In addition, Rita also contributed to the Army during World War II when her image was a great inspiration for soldiers on the battlefield, making her considered the sexy bomb of the era. Although life was not always a dream, Rita always shined. She passed away on May 14, 1987 at the age of 68 after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. Although she has passed away, Rita Hayworth's beauty and charm still live on, a precious legacy in the hearts of fans around the world. Jane Mansfield, born April 19, 1933 in Pennsylvania, was a Hollywood glamour icon of the 1950s and 1960s. She was known for her blonde hair and curvaceous figure, especially in her role as Jerry Jordan in The Girl Can't Help It, 1956, where she displayed charm and humor, donned striking costumes, and delivered a dazzling performance that contributed to the film's success. However, Mansfield's personal life was rife with scandal. She had 3 marriages and numerous complicated relationships, often attracting attention for her free-spirited lifestyle. She was also one of the first to appear on the cover of Playboy magazine. Notably, her alcoholism problems attracted much attention, although there is no specific information about the severity of the disease, but the lifestyle affected her personal and family life. On June 29, 1967, Jane Mansfield died in a car accident in Louisiana at the age of 34. The accident claimed the lives of herself and 2 others, while her 3 children, including daughter Mariska Hargitay, survived. Her sudden death left a deep sense of loss among her fans and the film industry. Audrey Hepburn, born on May 4, 1929 in Ixelles, Belgium, is a beauty and talent icon in the Hollywood film industry. With her natural elegance, Hepburn made her mark with the famous role of Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961, bringing to the audience the image of a graceful girl in a long black dress, sparkling eyes, and a sweet smile. Before that, her role in Roman Holiday, 1953, made her a star and helped her win the Oscar for Best Actress, starting a successful career. Hepburn not only attracted fans with her acting but also with her delicate, gentle beauty and elegant style, becoming a fashion icon that many generations later still admire. Besides her artistic career, she is also famous for her kindness and tireless charity activities. As a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, Hepburn spent the last years of her life traveling to disadvantaged areas around the world, dedicating herself to improving the lives of impoverished children. Hepburn's life ended on January 20, 1993, when she passed away at her home in Switzerland after a battle with cancer. Although she has passed away, she will live forever in the hearts of her fans as a beautiful and talented actress, elegant and compassionate. Audrey Hepburn will forever be a timeless icon, inspiring beauty, love, and kindness. Judy Garland, born June 10, 1922 in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, is one of Hollywood's brightest stars and an icon of American cinema. She is most famous for her role as Dorothy in the classic film The Wizard of Oz, 1939, melting the hearts of millions of viewers with her sweet voice and genuine acting. Not only a talented actress, Judy was also an excellent singer with a series of famous songs such as Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which still resonates today. With a brilliant career, Garland was also a beautiful, charming woman with a captivating performance style. However, her life was not without challenges. She fought addiction for many years, which somewhat affected her career and health. Judy Garland died on June 22, 1969, at the age of 47, from a drug overdose. Although her life ended tragically, Judy's talent and legacy live on, inspiring generations of artists and fans around the world. Bette Davis, born April 5, 1908 in Lowell, Massachusetts, is one of the greatest actresses in Hollywood history. With her piercing eyes and profound acting ability, Bette has built an impressive career, distinguished by her psychological and profound roles. She has not only been successful in commercial films, but also conquered complex roles in classics such as Jezebel, All About Eve, and Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Bette is known for her confidence, determination, and strong roles, making her one of the most formidable actresses in Hollywood. Bette Davis's beauty is not only limited to her appearance, but also the inner strength she brings to each role. She is a woman of powerful lines and unforgettable moments on screen. Bette's career spanned more than 50 years, with 10 Oscar nominations and 2 wins. Bette Davis died on October 6, 1989, at the age of 81, after a long battle with breast cancer. She left behind a legacy of not only classic roles, but also the image of a strong and relentless woman in a competitive film world. The Hollywood stars we mentioned today have left a deep impression on the audience and in the film industry. Although they are no longer present, their beauty and talent will forever be remembered in classic movies, beautiful moments on screen. If you find this article interesting and want to learn more about the touching and inspiring stories of Hollywood stars, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to always update the latest articles. Thank you for following, and see you again in the next exciting journeys. The 80s and 90s brought us some of Hollywood's most iconic actresses, admired for their beauty and talent. However, time has not been kind to all, and many of these stars have aged in ways that have caught the public's eye. In this article, we explore 21 famous actresses from that era whose appearances have drastically changed over the years. Aging is natural, but the pressures of fame often make it harder to navigate. Liza Minnelli, born March 12, 1946, is one of Hollywood's true legends and the daughter of the famous actress Judy Garland and director Vincente Minnelli. With her sharp beauty and big, dark, emotional eyes, Liza captivated fans during her most brilliant years. Her memorable role in Cabaret brought her an Oscar, helping her affirm her talent in the hearts of audiences. However, despite possessing classic Hollywood beauty, age and life's challenges do not spare anyone, even great icons like Liza. Over time, the traces of age and the turbulent years have gradually appeared on her face. Liza has battled serious health issues, from alcohol and drug addiction to a bout with meningococcal meningitis in 2000. There have been many rumors about her having undergone plastic surgery to preserve her youth, but Liza has never confirmed this. Although she looks different and sometimes unrecognizable, Liza remains cheerful and continues to work hard. It is not her age, but her persistent efforts and resilient smile that have made her fans fall in love with her over the years. Brigitte Nielsen, born July 15, 1963, is a Danish star known for her huge height and attractive charisma, emerging as a beauty and talent icon of the 1980s. Starting out as a model, Brigitte quickly took over the Hollywood screen with memorable roles in Red Sonja and Rocky IV, alongside action legends such as Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. However, the actress's life is not only full of glory, but also many challenging waves. After reaching the peak of her career, Brigitte faced many obstacles, including alcoholism and the consequences of plastic surgery. With the spirit of not being afraid of difficulties, she openly shared her beauty upgrades such as breast augmentation, liposuction, and facelift in 2008, although the results were not entirely as expected. Brigitte even participated in the program Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew in 2007 to publicly face her journey of facing addiction and finding herself again. And surprisingly, this steel beauty made everyone admire when she reappeared in Creed 2 in 2018, proving that although age may leave its mark, a strong will remains forever. Meg Ryan, born November 19, 1961, was one of Hollywood's most prominent actresses in the 90s. With her radiant smile and sweet beauty, she captivated millions of audiences in romantic films such as When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. However, like many other famous stars, time is not kind to anyone. And when her brilliant career gradually faded away, Meg also entered a period that people jokingly called the Autumn of Beauty. According to Dr. John Smith from the Juva Skin and Laser Center in New York, Meg may have used some cosmetic measures such as cheek augmentation, filler injections, and Botox to try to maintain her youthful appearance. However, despite the intention, these measures led to a completely different appearance compared to her elegant image of the past, leaving many fans with regrets. This obvious change has made Meg somewhat strange, completely different from the girl next door image of the past. But perhaps, instead of focusing on the change in appearance, we should look back at her memorable journey in the film industry and the lovely roles she has brought. Daryl Hannah, a famous Hollywood actress, born on December 3, 1960 in Chicago, Illinois, has left a strong impression on the audience through impressive roles in blockbuster movies such as Blade Runner and Kill Bill. With her elegant beauty and captivating eyes, Daryl quickly became a Hollywood icon in the 1980s and 1990s. Over the years, she has not only attracted attention for her acting talent, but also for her undeniable charm. However, as time goes by, Daryl cannot avoid the natural changes that age brings. Signs of aging gradually appear, but instead of accepting it naturally, she has made the public stir about her changing appearance. Although she has denied having plastic surgery, recent photos have made many people wonder if the signs of plastic surgery are gradually showing on her face. It seems that the skin is shiny, the lips are full, and the facial features are quite different from what we used to know. Surely, whether surgery or not, this change is the clearest proof of aging miserably that not everyone can accept. Joan Van Ark, born June 16, 1943, is one of Hollywood's most prominent actresses, especially for her role as Verlaine Ewing in the hit TV series Knots Landing. In her younger years, Joan was the epitome of glamour with her long blonde hair and smooth skin, making her a beloved beauty icon. However, as time passed, age did not smile on her as expected. Despite maintaining a significant film career, Joan's appearance has undergone noticeable changes. Speculation has swirled that she may have undergone some cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful appearance, such as eyelid surgery, Botox injections, and facelifts, but the results have been somewhat unsatisfactory. Joan's face now appears stiff, with signs of overuse of surgery, making her no longer as naturally charming as before. Some people jokingly say that her face has melted over time. However, Joan is still a talented actress, but the story of her changing appearance has somewhat overshadowed her valuable contributions to the entertainment industry. In general, age and cosmetic interventions sometimes create unexpected changes, but everyone understands that beauty in the entertainment industry is something that cannot avoid changing over time. Tara Reid, born November 8, 1975, was a familiar face in Hollywood in the late 90s with her youthful beauty and natural charm. Known for her prominent roles in American Pie and The Big Lebowski, she quickly won the hearts of young audiences. However, as time passed and the aura gradually faded, Reid began to experience the ups and downs of famous life. In 2004, she decided to have breast augmentation and liposuction surgery in the hope of maintaining her radiant beauty, but unfortunately the results were not as expected. These surgeries left obvious traces, causing her stomach and chest to be deformed, unintentionally pushing her into the spotlight of the media and receiving a lot of criticism. Despite many difficulties, Tara still refused to back down. In 2008, she voluntarily entered a drug rehabilitation center to improve her health and overcome challenges in life. Despite facing the marks of age and past setbacks, Tara Reid has persisted in pursuing an entertainment career, showing a resilient spirit and strong desire to continue to shine in her own way. Kathleen Turner, born June 19, 1954, was a Hollywood beauty and talent icon in the 1980s, rising to prominence through her roles in classic films such as Body Heat and Romancing the Stone. With her sexy beauty, distinctive husky voice, and seductive demeanor, she captivated the hearts of many audiences. However, age inevitably brings changes, and Kathleen Turner is no exception. Although she no longer retains the radiant beauty of her past, she still maintains a special appeal with her confident demeanor and strong personality. However, health challenges have significantly affected her appearance. In the mid-1990s, Kathleen suffered from rheumatoid arthritis, which not only made it difficult for her to move, but also caused her skin and body to change over time. Her once sexy face now has wrinkles, and her body is no longer as toned as before. However, she is still proud and loves herself, proving that true beauty comes not only from the outside, but also from the person on the inside. Goldie Hawn, born November 21, 1945, is a living icon of Hollywood with a brilliant career since the 1960s. In her youth, she stood out with her long blonde hair and radiant smile, making everyone admire. She was a charming and graceful actress in films such as Cactus Flower and Private Benjamin, and many times she captured the hearts of audiences. But now, time has not spared Goldie's radiant appearance. Age has brought obvious changes, from the smooth skin of the past to now clearly wrinkled, as if the vestiges of years of constantly laughing and joking in the spotlight. That golden hair has now faded, replaced by silver strands. The once sharp eyes now look a bit tired, as if they have gone through too many long nights. In addition, rumors of botched cosmetic procedures only serve to remind people of her youthful beauty. However, Goldie's miserably aged aura does not diminish her charm. She is still a legend, but now her beauty has taken on a different form, one marked by time and self-acceptance. Kim Basinger, a famous American actress, born on December 8, 1953 in Athens, Georgia, made her mark in the film industry with her immortal roles in films such as LA Confidential and Batman in the 1980s and 1990s. When she was young, she was a charming beauty, with an elegant style and classic Hollywood charm, making it difficult for viewers to forget every time she appeared. However, time never spares anyone, even for top stars like Kim. The traces of age began to appear, and instead of the gorgeous beauty as before, Kim now gives the feeling that she is facing a fierce battle with time. She is no longer the perfect Hollywood girl with smooth skin and flowing hair, but instead has obvious wrinkles, a somewhat stiff face as if it has just been welded through too many interventions. Still, Kim retains a certain charm, although she now looks like a painting that has been repaired many times without being able to restore its original perfection. Time certainly has a way of changing things, but for Kim Basinger, that change also brings a new, unique, and equally interesting style. Kelly LeBrock, born March 24, 1960, was a beauty icon of the 1980s with memorable roles in films like The Woman in Red and Weird Science. She was once the epitome of glamour with her long, luscious hair and captivating looks that stopped everyone's eyes. However, time has not been kind to anyone, including LeBrock. Now, after all these years, we no longer see her with the same hot-bread appearance as before. The signs of aging have changed everything from her skin to her bright smile. With deep wrinkles around her eyes and mouth, her beauty has now gone from sexy to a little stressed. Her once thick hair is now thinning, but don't worry, because for LeBrock, a little gray hair can't make her lose her confidence. However, those changes haven't dimmed the strong gaze she once had. She may no longer be Hollywood's muse, but Kelly LeBrock can still make you smile when you see her, because no matter how much she changes, she's still an integral part of the film world. Kirstie Alley, born January 12, 1951, is one of Hollywood's most famous actresses, most famous for her role as Rebecca Howe in the TV series Cheers. During the 1980s and 1990s, Kirstie Alley was a beauty icon with her sharp features, long blonde hair, and curvaceous figure, making her one of the most sought-after beauties in showbiz. However, like many other stars, time has not been kind to Kirstie, and age has brought inevitable changes. Kirstie Alley's battle with weight has been a major part of her life. She is known for her sudden changes in body shape, from slim periods to uncontrolled weight gain, which has made her public image unstable. Despite her participation in the Jenny Craig weight loss program and becoming a brand ambassador, the transformation has been controversial and at times has caused her to lose the slim beauty of her youth. Ultimately, despite the ups and downs in her career and appearance, Kirstie Alley is remembered not only for her talent, but also for her frankness about her personal struggles. She is proof that time and weight can change everything, but her lifestyle and strong personality will always be indelible in the hearts of her fans. Linda Hamilton, born September 26, 1956, is a prominent film icon in the 1980s and 1990s with the role of Sarah Connor in The Terminator. Her sharp beauty and strong demeanor left a deep impression on the audience. However, time does not stand still for anyone, and for Linda, her appearance has changed significantly over the years. Today, with increasing age, Linda Hamilton has entered the aging stage in an unexpected way. Her face no longer has the smooth skin of the past. Instead, wrinkles are increasingly obvious around the eyes and mouth, as if a sign of not being able to escape time. Sarah Connor's thick and bouncy hair has now turned into tiny silver strands, no longer as youthful as when she confronted the robot. Linda's hands, once strong as steel, can now be described as softer when looking closely at the crow's feet, reminding us that all strength has its limits. However, despite her changing appearance, Linda has maintained her strong spirit, proving that true beauty is not determined by age, but comes from within. Jessica Lange, born April 20, 1949, is one of Hollywood's greatest actresses, known for her brilliant and classy performances in films such as Tootsie and Blue Sky, for which she won 2 Oscars. With her natural beauty and charm, Lange has captivated audiences for decades. However, time and the challenges of her career have not spared her. As she ages, Jessica Lange's appearance has not been as perfect as it was in the beginning. Although she has not admitted it, there have been many rumors that she has undergone cosmetic procedures, such as eyelid lifts and facelifts, to maintain her youthful appearance. These interventions, while helping her retain her youthfulness, sometimes make her face look stiff, like a living marble statue. Some even joke that she sometimes looks more like a doll woman than a legendary actress. Despite the inevitable changes of time, Jessica Lange has remained resilient, continuing to be one of the great icons of Hollywood. She proves that although age may change her appearance, her talent and resilient spirit will always make her shine in the hearts of her fans. Victoria Principal, born January 3, 1950, was one of the beauty icons of Hollywood in the 1970s and 1980s, famous for her role as Pamela Ing in the series Dallas. With her elegant appearance and smooth skin, she was once honored as one of the most charming actresses of the era. However, like everyone else, time has not spared Victoria, and her appearance has now changed quite significantly. Entering her late afternoon age, Victoria no longer retains the youthful freshness of the past. Her face now has many wrinkles, especially around her eyes and forehead, as if to prove that no one can resist the laws of nature. The once sharp facial features are now somewhat softer, with her skin no longer plump, but instead showing traces of time. Even her once luscious hair may have adapted to her age, becoming thinner and dotted with silver. Despite this, Victoria Principal still retains her confident and elegant demeanor. She is still living proof that taking care of yourself can help prolong youth, even if it does evaporate a bit over time. Faye Dunaway, born January 14, 1941, is one of the legendary actresses of Hollywood with her iconic roles in classic films such as Bonnie and Clyde, Chinatown, and Network, which earned her an Oscar. In the 1960s and 1970s, Faye was praised for her sharp, seductive beauty and was a symbol of elegance and talent. However, like every great star, time and age have not been kind to her. With the changes of time, Faye Dunaway has undergone several cosmetic interventions to maintain her youthful appearance, especially in 2005 when she appeared with a different look. Rumors of her facelift, Botox injections, and lip augmentation have appeared in the media many times, although she has never admitted or confirmed anything. As a result, Faye's face became stiff and unnatural, surprising many people when they saw her as a living statue instead of a famous actress. Despite her changed appearance, Faye Dunaway is still a great icon of Hollywood. Despite the change in appearance, her talent and contributions to the film industry will always be an indispensable part of Hollywood history. Heather Locklear, born September 25, 1961, is a star who turns heads when she walks into a room, not only because of her captivating beauty, but also because of her undeniable talent. She has kidnapped the hearts of audiences through her key roles in famous TV series such as Dynasty, 1981 to 1989, where she transformed into Amanda Woodward, a sophisticated and classy girl. Heather is like a cocktail of flavors, sometimes sweet, sometimes a little spicy, but always addictive. Born in the light of the 60s, she has proven that she is an eternal star in the golden age of television. Not only with her long hair and bright eyes like stars, but also with her captivating acting ability, Heather has conquered all hearts that love her through her charismatic and personality-filled roles. If life is a party, then Heather Locklear is the shining star that makes everyone unable to take their eyes off her light. Brooke Shields, born May 31, 1965 in New York, is a famous actress and model with a diverse and impressive career. She started her career at a very young age and quickly became famous for her youthful beauty and acting talent. Shields is best known for her role in the 1980 film Blue Lagoon, where she transformed into a young girl living wild on a tropical island. Her delicate beauty and natural performance in the film helped her make a deep impression on audiences and the media. In addition to Blue Lagoon, Shields has appeared in many other films and television shows, including Endless Love, 1981, and Suddenly Susan, 1996 to 2000. She is also a successful model, appearing in many fashion magazines and being the face of major brands. Brooke Shields' career not only demonstrates her versatility in the entertainment industry, but also her perseverance and outstanding talent. Terry Garr, born December 11, 1944 in Lakewood, Ohio, has captivated audiences with her natural beauty and incredible acting talent. With her signature charm and grace, Garr quickly made her mark in the film industry. She rose to prominence with her role in Young Frankenstein, 1974, where her comedic flair and mischievousness created unforgettable moments. In 1982, Garr continued to shine in the film Tootsie, where she skillfully displayed her versatility and charm in a challenging role. Garr's career has not only demonstrated her versatile acting ability, but also her natural charm that has made her one of the most beloved stars. Terry Garr, with her bright smile and confident demeanor, has always brought joy and satisfaction to viewers, affirming that she is not only a silver screen star, but also an icon of charm and sophistication. Michelle Pfeiffer, born April 29, 1958 in Santa Ana, California, is one of the most prominent and charming actresses in Hollywood. With her captivating beauty and impressive acting ability, Pfeiffer has conquered audiences and critics through many memorable roles. She began to be famous with the role of Elvira Hancock in the film Scarface, 1983, a role that helped her affirm her presence in the film industry. Pfeiffer continued to impress with her role in The Witches of Eastwick, 1987, a film that mixed elements of humor and mystery, where she showed her versatile and profound acting talent. Michelle Pfeiffer's career has not only been proven through outstanding roles, but also through many awards and nominations, including the Golden Globe Award. She has proven her ability in many film genres, from strong roles to subtle and profound characters. Pfeiffer is not only an icon of beauty and talent, but also an inspiration to generations of actors and fans around the world. Catherine Deneuve, born October 22, 1943 in Paris, France, is a beauty and talent icon of French cinema with a career that has lasted for decades. Although she became famous in the 1960s, Deneuve still maintained her charm and elegance in the 1980s. A typical example is her role in the film The Last Metro, 1980, where Deneuve brilliantly demonstrated the sophistication and charisma that is unique to her. With this role, Deneuve not only continued to assert her class, but also proved that her charm and talent have not faded over time. The Last Metro earned her much praise and cemented her status as one of the leading actresses of French cinema. Catherine Deneuve is not only known for her captivating looks, but also for her subtle and profound acting skills, making her an irreplaceable icon in the film industry. She continues to be an inspiration and pride for French cinema, making her every appearance on screen a memorable event. Although time has changed their appearance, it cannot be denied that these actresses are still irreplaceable icons in the hearts of fans. The change in appearance is just a part of the long journey they have gone through, and their careers are still shining. Remember, true beauty does not only come from the outside, but also from resilience, talent, and passion in work. If you love stories about Hollywood stars and want to see more interesting articles like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos. In the history of cinema, the 1940s and 1950s marked a glorious period with the emergence of many talented actresses who not only conquered the audience with their acting talent, but also left a deep mark on popular culture, from the stars shining on the big screen to the beloved fashion icons. Let's explore 30 of the most famous Hollywood actresses of this decade who contributed to creating a colorful chapter in the history of world cinema. Deborah Kerr, born on September 30th, 1921, was one of the most stunning stars of Hollywood in the 40s and 50s. With her captivating beauty and amazing acting talent, she captivated audiences through her classic roles. The most notable of which is From Here to Eternity, 1953, where she delivered a touching performance that melted everyone's heart. In the 40s, Kerr was a shining star with films like Black Narcissus, 1947, where she showed off her incredible acting skills. Not only that, she was also a part of the mesmerizing The King and I, 1956, which left viewers glued to their seats. Deborah Kerr has received many awards and Oscar nominations, but the most valuable thing is that she paved the way for many generations of actors to come. With her charming and captivating acting style, Deborah Kerr will always be an unforgettable icon in the hearts of fans. Dorothy Lamour was born on December 10, 1914, and was a prominent film icon in the 1950s. Famous for her charming roles in The Road to series with the humorous duo Bing Crosby and Bob Hope, Lamour conquered the audience with her sweet voice and charm. The combination of music and humor in the films made her name, turning Lamour into an indispensable star in the cinema of that time. Not only that, she also participated in many other films, leaving a deep impression on the audience. Dorothy Lamour's legacy lies not only in classic films, but also in the way she shaped the image of a charming, strong actress. She is one of the icons of Hollywood's golden age, and her illustrious career continues to inspire future generations of actors. Anne Baxter, born May 7, 1923, was one of the brightest stars and icons of the 1950s. She is best known for her iconic role in the film The Razor's Edge, 1946, which won her an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. With her captivating beauty and extraordinary acting talent, Anne not only left an impression on audiences, but also left a deep mark in the history of cinema. In addition to The Razor's Edge, she is also famous for many other films such as All About Eve, 1950, where she played an ambitious young actress, and The Ten Commandments, 1956, with the image of the proud Queen Nefertiti. Anne Baxter is not only a cinematic icon, but also a daring woman who contributed to enriching world cinema. Her career is an inspiring story of passion and dedication, an unforgettable legend in the film industry. Maureen O'Hara, born August 17, 1920, was one of the brightest stars of the 1950s. Famous for her strong beauty and acting talent, she left a deep impression through outstanding films with Cowboy John Wayne. One of their most classic works is The Quiet Man, 1952, in which Maureen brilliantly portrayed a strong and feminine role, making the audience unforgettable. Maureen O'Hara is not only a symbol of female power on the screen, but also an inspiration for many generations of actors after her. She appeared in a series of famous films such as Miracle on 34th Street, 1947, and How Green Was My Valley, 1941, bringing wonderful performances full of emotion. With a career spanning nearly 70 years, Maureen O'Hara's legacy lives on in the hearts of audiences and the film industry, a testament to the strength and resilience of women in the arts. Maggie Smith, born December 28, 1934, is one of the brightest stars of film and television, with a career spanning more than 6 decades. She began her career in the 1950s, but it was in the 1960s and 1970s that she truly shined with a series of memorable roles. With her excellent acting ability and distinctive style, Smith captured the hearts of audiences in films such as The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, 1969, which helped her win the Oscar for Best Actress. Not only famous on the big screen, Maggie Smith also left a deep mark on the stage, and she received many prestigious awards during her career. Recently, she is known for her role as Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter series and as Dowager Countess Violet Crawley in the Downton Abbey series. Maggie Smith is not only a talented actress, but also a cultural icon who has paved the way for many generations of young artists in the film industry. Bette Davis, born on April 5, 1908, was not only a star but also a shining icon of Hollywood. With her powerful acting ability and multidimensional roles, she took the 40s and 50s by storm. Who can forget Bette in Jezebel, 1938, when she made everyone admire her talent? The 40s were Betty's golden age, with works such as The Letter, 1940, and Now, Voyager, 1942, films that left an indelible mark on the audience. In the 50s, she continued to shine with All About Eve, 1950, a film that everyone knows with 14 Oscar nominations. Bette Davis affirmed her name in the hearts of the public and the film industry. With undeniable charm and talent, Bette redefined the concept of movie star and will forever be a legend. Joan Crawford, born May 10, 1977, is a Hollywood icon known for her strong female roles and unique fashion style. During the 1940s and 1950s, she left a lasting impression on the film industry with classic films such as Mildred Pierce, for which she won the Academy Award for Best Actress in 1946. With her piercing eyes and excellent acting skills, Crawford not only captivated audiences but also became a role model for modern women. Crawford stood out not only in her roles but also through her luxurious fashion style, making her an icon of beauty and charm. She was one of the first stars to prove that women could be both strong and feminine, asserting her position in an industry dominated by men. Joan Crawford is truly a legend, leaving an unforgettable legacy in the history of cinema. Greta Garbo, born September 18, 1905, was one of the greatest icons of 1940s cinema, known for her mysterious and irresistible charm. With her deep eyes and distinctive voice, Garbo captured the hearts of audiences around the world. Films such as Ninotchka, 1939, and Anna Karenina, 1935, not only catapulted her to the top of her career, but also shaped the acting style of later stars. During the 1940s, Garbo maintained her appeal, although she stepped away from the spotlight after Two-Faced Woman, 1941. She was honored with many awards, including an honorary Oscar in 1955, marking her unforgettable contributions to the film industry. Even the mysteries surrounding her private life added to her appeal, making Garbo one of Hollywood's eternal legends. Vivien Leigh, born November 5, 1913, is one of the immortal icons of 20th century cinema. Best known for her role as Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, 1939, Vivien left a deep mark on audiences and the film industry. In the 1940s, she not only affirmed her talent through her role in A Streetcar Named Desire, 1947, but also won 2 Academy Awards for Best Actress, an impressive achievement that few people could achieve. With her captivating beauty and excellent acting ability, Vivien Leigh was not only a movie star, but also an inspiration for many generations of actors. Her legacy continues to live on in the hearts of movie lovers, from her emotional performances to her participation in great works, helping to elevate the art of cinema to new heights. Vivien Leigh is a living testament to the greatness of Hollywood cinema. Ava Gardner, born December 24, 1922, was an icon of beauty and acting talent in the Hollywood film industry during the 1940s and 1950s. With her long brown hair, captivating eyes, and sparkling smile, Ava touched the hearts of millions of audiences through her impressive roles. She is most famous for her roles in the films The Killers, 1946, and Magambo, 1953, which earned her an Academy Award nomination. Ava was not only a talented actress but also a strong woman, notable for her tumultuous life and romantic relationships with famous actors such as Frank Sinatra and Howard Hughes. Her contribution to the film industry was not only limited to her roles, but also in the way she broke many barriers in a world dominated by men. Ava Gardner has left an everlasting legacy in the hearts of her fans and is an inspiration to generations of artists to come. Loretta Young, born January 6, 1913, was a Hollywood film icon, famous for her romantic roles in the 1940s. With her radiant beauty and outstanding acting talent, she won the hearts of audiences through films such as The Farmer's Daughter and Come to the Stable, in which she portrayed emotional and profound characters. In 1947, Loretta won the Academy Award for Best Actress, affirming her position in the film industry. Not only did she stand out on the silver screen, she was also a pioneer in using television as a means to connect with audiences. The television show The Loretta Young Show, which she produced and hosted, brought her closer to her fans and earned her an Emmy Award. Loretta Young was not only a movie star, but also an icon of elegance and talent, leaving a deep mark on the film industry that is still remembered and honored to this day. Zsa Zsa Gabor, born February 6, 1917, was an icon of Hollywood glamour and the free-spirited lifestyle. Known for her witty one-liners and glamorous looks, Zsa Zsa attracted attention not only for her acting talent but also for her high-profile marriages, including her first husband, the famous actor Conrad Hilton, and her subsequent marriages, making her an interesting figure in the pages of the press. Although she did not appear in many notable films, her presence on screen and at social events helped make her a pop culture icon. Zsa Zsa appeared in many films and television shows, such as Moulin Rouge, 1952, and The Love Boat, but perhaps her greatest legacy is her unmistakable lifestyle and her constant thirst for newness. Zsa Zsa Gabor has left an indelible mark on the public, becoming a model of glamour and a luxurious lifestyle that many people desire. Janet Leigh, born July 6, 1927, is one of Hollywood's legendary actresses, most famous for her iconic role in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, 1960. With her haunting shower scene, Janet carved her name into the hearts of audiences and created an unforgettable moment in cinema history. She not only impressed with this role but also had a brilliant career with many other famous films such as Touch of Evil, 1958, and The Manchurian Candidate, 1962. In addition to her career successes, Janet Leigh is also known as the mother of talented actress Jamie Lee Curtis, who also stood out in horror films and followed in her mother's footsteps to shine on the screen. Janet is not only an icon of charm and talent, but also a woman who dared to explore new aspects of her career. She has left a proud legacy in the film industry, leaving an impression on audiences through her immortal roles and an enchanting lifestyle. Barbara Stanwyck, born July 16, 1907, is one of Hollywood's most versatile and charming actresses, making everyone take their hats off to her. With her excellent acting ability, she has shined in many film genres, from dramatic noir films like Double Indemnity, 1944, to romantic comedies that make audiences laugh nonstop. In particular, her role in Double Indemnity brought Barbara's name to a new level when she transformed into a woman who was both charming and intelligent, making anyone fall in love. Not only did she leave her mark with an Oscar and many nominations, she was also one of the first actresses to dominate the small screen with her role in The Big Valley, creating a new craze for television. Barbara Stanwyck is an indispensable icon of Hollywood, an inspiration for later generations of actors. With her illustrious career and unparalleled talent, she left behind a brilliant legacy that makes us unable to forget this queen. Natalie Wood, born July 20, 1938, was one of Hollywood's brightest stars from a very young age. Starting her acting career at the age of 3, she quickly became an icon of cinema in the 40s and 50s. With her big eyes and charming beauty, Natalie conquered the audience through impressive roles, especially in the film Rebel Without a Cause, 1955, where she portrayed the rebellion of youth in a complex world. However, the role that made her name was West Side Story, 1961, a classic work in which she brought to the audience emotional performances. This success not only helped her affirm her position in the hearts of the public, but also contributed to the development of the musical film genre. Natalie Wood's legacy lives on in the film industry, inspiring generations of young actors, a testament to the timeless talent and charm of a legendary actress. Judy Garland, born June 10, 1922, is one of Hollywood's most glamorous stars that you can't help but love, with her beautiful voice and unmatched acting talent. Best known for her role as Dorothy in the classic film The Wizard of Oz, 1939, she made her mark with her cute image in sparkling red shoes and the soulful song Over the Rainbow. But Judy didn't stop at Oz. She also starred in many other legendary films such as Meet Me in St. Louis, 1944, and A Star is Born, 1954, where her voice touched the hearts of audiences. She won many awards, including the prestigious Academy Award, and became a symbol of resilience and talent. Judy's personal life may have been full of ups and downs, but her achievements and contributions to the film and music industry will forever live on in the hearts of her fans. Judy Garland is a shining star, making the world brighter with her timeless melodies. Gloria Graham, born November 28, 1923, was one of Hollywood's most prominent actresses, known for her exquisite acting skills and captivating beauty. She made a strong mark in the 1940s and 1950s when she asserted her talent through emotional roles. The pinnacle of Gloria's career was when she won an Oscar for her outstanding performance in The Bad and the Beautiful, 1952, where she portrayed an ambitious and complex actress. Beyond her Oscar, Gloria is also known for classic films such as It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, and Oklahoma, 1955, where she delivered unforgettable performances. Gloria Graham's legacy lives on, reminding us of the strength and diversity of women's roles in the film industry. With her unique acting style, she inspired generations of actors and left an indelible mark in Hollywood history. Kim Novak, born February 13, 1933, was one of the most dazzling beauty icons of the 1950s. Best known for her role in Alfred Hitchcock's classic film Vertigo, 1958, Novak captivated audiences with her mysterious beauty and unique acting talent. With her long blonde hair and deep blue eyes, she was not only a movie star but also a symbol of an era, bringing an irresistible charm. In addition to Vertigo, Kim Novak also made her mark in many other famous films such as Picnic, 1955, and Belle, Book and Candle, 1958. She received many awards, including an Oscar nomination for Best Actress. Kim Novak's contributions to the film industry are not only in her memorable roles, but also in her unique fashion style and her great influence on generations of actors. Kim Novak is one of Hollywood's gems, and her legacy lives on in the hearts of audiences. Romy Schneider, born September 23, 1938, is one of the most charming and talented actresses of European cinema. Starting her career at a very young age, Romy quickly became a symbol of beauty and talent through impressive roles in classic films. Most famous for her role in Sissi, 1955, where she transformed into the beautiful Queen Elizabeth of Austria, Romy conquered the hearts of audiences around the world. Not only stopping at European cinema, she also made memorable contributions in the works of famous director Alfred Hitchcock, such as The Girl and the General, 1966. With the ability to express deep emotions and complex inner life, Romy left a rich cinematic legacy, contributing to enriching the image of women on the silver screen. Her career is recognized not only by many awards, but also by the love and respect that the audience has for her. Romy Schneider will forever be an unforgettable icon in cinema history. Susan Hayward, born June 30, 1917, is one of Hollywood's most prominent actresses, known for her powerful acting and emotional roles. She left a deep mark on the film industry with her roles in famous films of the 1940s and 1950s. Susan's career peaked when she won an Oscar for her outstanding performance in I Want to Live. 1958, a film about the life of a woman who was unjustly sentenced to death. Her performance not only won over audiences, but also won the admiration of critics. In addition to the Oscar, Susan is also known for many other works such as The Lusty Man, 1952, and All That Heaven Allows, 1955, where she demonstrated her outstanding talent in portraying complex and realistic characters. Susan Hayward's legacy lies not only in her awards, but also in the way she told stories of female strength, pain, and aspiration, enriching the image of women in cinema. Susan will always be remembered as an icon of resilience and talent in Hollywood history. Patricia Neal, born January 20, 1926, is one of Hollywood's brightest stars, known for her impressive roles in classic films. She is best known for her role in The Fountainhead, 1949, adapted from the work of writer Ayn Rand, and especially in HUD, 1963, where she demonstrated her excellent acting talent and won the Academy Award for Best Actress. With a lovely face and attractive style, Patricia Neal not only attracted audiences through her acting but also left a deep impression with her emotional roles. Her life was not without ups and downs. After suffering a serious stroke in 1965, she bravely fought to return to acting. She has inspired many generations of actors and is admired not only for her talent but also for her extraordinary strength and determination. Patricia Neal is truly an icon of resilience and talent in the film industry. Raquel Welch, despite her undeniable beauty and talent, is often entangled in controversy and public hate. One of the prominent events that created her negative image was her conflict with Mae West in the 1970 film Myra Breckinridge. Welch's rising popularity collided with West's longtime status, leading to the conflict both on screen and off. These confrontations attracted widespread attention and created negative rumors for both stars. Welch's arrogant attitude and special demands also made her the focus of hatred from colleagues and the public. Her excessive demands and unprofessional behavior on set created many negative rumors. This not only affected her relationships with her colleagues, but also overshadowed her film achievements. Despite her prominent screen presence, Welch's real-life personality often overshadowed her. Her contributions and successes in the film industry. As a result, Welch became one of the most controversial figures in Hollywood history, famous not only for her talent, but also for the constant scandals surrounding her life and career. The 1940s and 1950s were a golden age for Hollywood cinema, with many talented actresses shining. They not only captivated audiences with their talent, but also left a deep mark on popular culture. Let's honor these legends. Let's honor these legends by following and discovering more about their lives and careers. If you like this article, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other great content. Have you ever wondered what your favorite Hollywood stars look like today? From the pure roses in classic movies to the modern beauty icons, they always know how to make fans' hearts flutter. But life is always changing, and these beauties are no exception. Let's explore the journey of 20 famous Hollywood stars, from their gorgeous looks to the surprising changes in their current appearance. Who among them still retains their captivating beauty, and who has made a comeback that you can't believe? Get ready for some exciting surprises. Linda Evans was born on November 18, 1942, and was one of the most prominent Hollywood stars of the 80s, best known for her role as Crystal Carrington in the hit TV series Dynasty. With her charming beauty and distinctive fashion sense, she captured the attention of audiences and became a symbol of elegance in her era. From her gorgeous dresses to her voluminous hairstyles, Linda's every appearance left a strong and unforgettable impression. Today, at the age of 81, Linda Evans' beauty has become more refined, with a classic yet vibrant appeal. She maintains her own style, often choosing simple yet elegant outfits that accentuate her graceful features and star-like temperament. Her face is still radiant, with bright eyes and a friendly smile, creating a sense of closeness and lovability. Linda is not only a fashion icon, but also a testament to maintaining confidence and beauty at any age. Her illustrious career and lifestyle have inspired generations, affirming that beauty never fades with time.